Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Assalamualaikum wa barakatuh.
Sir, I have a big question. Actually, there is a problem in the house. Okay, in India, there is a problem going on in the house. Some bad things are happening, like evil things in the house. They are not letting the family stay in the house, some like that. So, what shall we do?
I don't know,
Yeah.
I do not know the unseen. So when you talk ambiguously like this, it might be there are crooks breaking into the house, there might be mice and reptiles eating the people, there might be jinn, I don't know what you're referring to.
So jinn and snakes, like in one room when the family members are going during, like after Asr time, sunset time, they are telling, do not enter this room, this is ours. And when nobody is there in the room, everything like from the cupboard, the clothes are thrown away, and even the family members who are living over there, they are reacting in different way, and they are saying, do not enter this room and just leave the house.
Okay, so one of the two. Either you guys are hallucinating and you are convinced that the house is possessed and your hallucination is making you hear these things, and whenever one says to the other, did you hear that? And they say, yeah, we heard that, and you start to believe this lie. Or, no, actually the house is possessed. So if the house is possessed, what to do? The jinn cannot harm us. And when we fear them, they become stronger and they grow more influential. So what to do? Should we call the Ghostbusters? There is no such thing. Read Surah Al-Baqarah in the house. It burns them. Read repeatedly the last two verses of Surah Al-Baqarah specifically. آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون. The last two verses of the Surah Al-Baqarah, the Prophet says it prevents the jinn from entering your house for 3 days and nights. Read repeatedly Ayat al-Kursi and blow around the house. And this burns them alive. And continue to do this repeatedly with full conviction that Allah is their Lord. Allah is stronger than them, and Allah will make them go out. If this does not improve and fix rapidly, you can do this ruqyah on water, and you can sprinkle it around the corners of the house and at the entrances of the house. And do that repeatedly until the house is clean, but never fear them. If I'm in my house, and this happened a few times, I hear the doors banging and the lights turned off. And I say, I speak, I say, turn it off, turn it on. I'm not going to be afraid of you. And I read the Ayat al-Kursi loudly in the last two verses of Surah Al-Baqarah. It doesn't happen again. So be strong, depend on Allah Azza wa Jal, and never fear them, and nothing would happen, inshaAllah. Yaqub